everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I think I'm a better fit, that's all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. For example, woof woof, woof meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. So what does he want us to take a look at?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jingliu. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. If anyone finds this tracer...
So it's a recording device. You can't disqualify him just for being a little baby. We're not that old ourselves, right? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently...
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines?
The General already has a lot on his plate. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison...
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so?
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. Dispatch a few knights? Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted... The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she? Bad writing, terrible... The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, a fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, D-Ting, let's follow the scent. civilians are still getting attacked? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jingliu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. Let's get going, miss. Careful.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Ha! Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general...
You are quite the swordmaster, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy, as a musician listens to the notes of a song. So a poet listens to its rhyme.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all.
Sword champion.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae,
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. Alright, the coast... The Starskiff voyage log can be accessed. Active Starskiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination.
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone...
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner?
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier? May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jingliu trained you, all right.
What? A new crucible for the furnace.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. Come, young man. Your final move.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll think that move was a token of my appreciation.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No, no matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Where to now?
Without a doubt. Thank you again for your help. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything...